హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, దిస్ ఇస్ ధృవి అకాడమిక్ ఛానల్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ ఛానల్. ఇందులో ఎడ్యుకేషన్ సంబంధించిన వీడియోస్ అన్ని అప్లోడ్ చేస్తున్నాను. సో ప్లీజ్ లైక్, షేర్, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ అండ్ సపోర్ట్ మై ఛానల్. సో ఇవి మోడల్ పేపర్స్ ఎలా వస్తాయి మనం డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నాం. క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్స్ ఇన్ ద పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ ఎగ్జామ్ వ్యూ మనకి విత్ కంటెంట్ తరువుగా చదువుకొని మనం మోడల్ పేపర్స్ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్స్ సాల్వ్ చేస్తే మనము వి ఈజీలీ క్రాక్ టెట్. నాట్ ఓన్లీ క్రాకింగ్, వీ ఆల్సో గెట్ గుడ్ స్కోర్. మంచి స్కోర్ కూడా వస్తుంది మనము కంటెంట్గా తరువుగా చదివి అండ్ మనం మోడల్ పేపర్స్ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్స్ సాల్వ్ చేస్తే. మోడల్ పేపర్స్ ఎందుకు అంటే క్వశ్చన్స్ ఎలా వస్తాయి మనకి ఐడియా ఉండడానికి. సో బోత్ ఆర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. వీ షుడ్ గో thoroughly content and we should solve also model papers also we should solve. So let's begin our class. The size of organism is depending on the number of cells. A number of cells present, the size of cells, or the C shape of the cell, or none. The size of organism is depending on the A is the correct option because the number of cells present in the body. The size depend on the number of the cells present in the body. A is the correct option. Next, the cell organelle which give mechanical strength in the plant cell, which give a mechanical strength in the plant cell, they are asking. So is it A cell wall, or B cell membrane, or C cytoplasm, or D nucleus? So A option is the correct because cell wall not only providing a mechanical strength, it also provide a strength and support to the plant cell. So cell wall is the correct option. So the chief function of pseudopodia is, they are asking what are the functions of the pseudopodia. So is it locomotion, A, or B it's a collection of food, or C reproduction, or D both A and B. The functions of the pseudopodia, it's a movement and it's a movement and helping capturing the food, the pseudopodia functions. So A locomotion, it helping movement, right? And B is the collection of food, so it's capture of food. So locomotion and collection of food, both A and B are the important, both A and B are the correct option. So D is the correct option. Identify the correct matching from the following. List A and list B the given. In list A, Robert Hooke, 2 is Robert Brown, 3 is Leeuwenhoek, and 4 is living cell. And the list B they gave a Koch cell, and B a microscope, and C is the plant cell, and D is the nucleus. Which is the correct matching they are asking. So Robert Hooke, what Robert Hooke he so Robert Hooke he observed observed a Koch cell. So one matches with A. Next, Robert Brown. Robert Brown he discovered a nucleus. We know that Robert Brown he discovered a nucleus. So Robert Brown matches with a D nucleus. Leeuwenhoek he found a microscope. Living cells are nothing but plant cells are living cells. So one matches with A, so one matches with A, and two matches with D. Yes, two matches with D. And Leeuwenhoek he observed microscope, right? 3 with the B microscope, and fourth one living cells. Plants are living cells. So correct option is A. A is the correct option. Identify the mismatch pair from the following. They are asking mismatch. They are not asking matching. They are in the previous before this bit they ask matching. So in this bit they are asking mismatch. Which on pairs are mismatching they are asking. So stains matam we use stains saffrons and in a experiment, right? Stains అంత తెలుసు కదండి. we use in experiment లో యూస్ చేస్తాం కదా saffrons ఇవి కలర్స్ అవన్నీ. సో స్టెయిన్స్ మ్యాచ్ అవుతుంది. సో దే ఆర్ ఆస్కింగ్ మిస్ మ్యాచ్. సో స్టెయిన్స్ saffron is this is not a correct, and they are asking mismatch. So this is not a mismatch. Orchid leaves were found by Robert Hooke. No, orchid leaves were found by Robert Brown. This is a mismatching. So mismatching, this is a mismatching. So mismatching they are asking. So cell walls are present in plant cells. So this is also right. Next, 1 not 1 2, no A 1 2, no, this is not a correct option. B 2 and 3, this is not a correct option. Next, 3 only, no, this is not a correct option. So I said mismatching orchid leaves are found by Robert Brown, not a Robert Hooke. So this is the correct option. Orchid leaves found by Robert Brown. Next, The shape of RBC is it round or concave, or A round, B concave, or C convex, or D both A and B? So the shape of the RBC is it's a round and biconcave. Both A and B are the correct option. The size of the nerve cells is the size of the nerve cell in a man about. They are asking what are the size of the nerve cells in a man. Is it 100 to 200 centimeters, B to 20 to 50 centimeters, C 70 to 80 centimeters, or D 90 to 100 centimeter? It's a correct option is D 90 to 100 centimeter. Nothing but it's a 1 meter in size. 90 to 100 centimeters into 1 meters. 1 meter or 1 meter. This is an example for unicellular animal, which they are asking which is the example for unicellular animal. Is it A Amebia and C Euglena, B Euglena and C E. coli, D all the above? So it's a D all the above. All the above is the correct option because unicellular organisms Amebia, Euglena, E. coli and bacteria is all under comes unicellular animal. So D is the correct option. The word cell is derived from the word cell is derived from from Latin. The cell is derived from the word Latin. C A English or B French or C Latin or Greek. So C Latin is the correct option. In Latin, cells means what they are asking in Latin what is meant by cell. So it's a dark room or honeycomb or little room or bright room. In Latin, cells mean nothing but it's a little room. So C is the correct option. The round dense body in the cell is called the round dense body in the cell is called. Is it a cell wall? Is A cell wall or B nucleus or C cell membrane or D cytoplasma? So it's a nucleus because a nucleus is a round and membrane structure. It's a small round and membrane structure found in cells, right? Nucleus is a small and it's a round and membrane structure found in a cell. So this is a nucleus is the correct option. The round dense of the body in the cell is called a nucleus. Nucleus is small round membrane. Nucleus is a small and round membrane found in cells. B is the correct option. Next, the smallest cell is, which is the smallest cell they are asking. So is it A plant cell or B fungus cell or C bacterial cell, D ostrich cell? Which is the smallest cell? So it's a bacteria cell is the smallest cell. The largest cell is, which is the largest cell they are asking. So is it A bone cell or B egg of ostrich or C egg of eagle or D nerve cell? We know that biggest largest cell question chala salu repeated so many times repeated this question. So everyone know that the largest cell is the egg of ostrich. Ostrich is the big cell, right? Next, 1 micrometer is equal to nanometer. 1 micrometer is equal to how many nanometers they are asking? So is it 100 or is it 10,000? Is it A 100 or B 10,000 or C 1 lakh or D 1,000? Which is the correct option? So it's a D 1,000. 1 micrometer is equal to 1,000 nanometers. This is the correct option. One of the following is a multicellular animal. Among these for given following answers, they are asking which is a multicellular animal. Is it a bacteria, A, B virus, or C chlamydomonas, or D cockroach? Multicellular organism is it's a cockroach. Cockroach is a multicellular organism. It's a multicellular, whereas bacteria, those are all unicellular organisms. So more than one cell is called more than one cell present, it is called a multicellular animal. So cockroach is a multicellular animal. So the size of the cell is related to its the size of cell, it's related to its function, or A function, or B location, or C position, or D none. So the size of the cell depend upon function, because the shape and size of the the shape and size is related to shape and size, the size of the cell and the shape are related to function. So size of the shape and function, size of the shape and their size and shape are related to function. So A is the correct option. It's not a location or position. This will result in plants if there are not stomata in terrestrial plants. Mostly this will result in plants if there are not stomata in terrestrial plants, they are asking. So A, non-transpiration will occur. B, no exchange of gases will take place in plants. In terrestrial plants, no transpiration will occur. Is it B, no exchange of gas will take place, or C, there will be no effect on plants, or D, both A and B? So it's both A and B. No transpiration will occur and no exchange of gases will takes place. Both A and B. So correct option is D. The following one is the staining agent. Which is the staining agent they are asking? Staining agent is it A, red ink, or B, saffron, or C, methylene blue, or D, all of the above? So we know that correct option is రెడ్ ఇంక్, సాఫ్రన్, మిథల్ అండ్ బ్లూ వి ఆల్ యూజ్ యాజ్ స్టెయిన్స్ కదా, యూస్ చేస్తాం కదండి ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్స్లో. మనము మన డిగ్రీ చదివినప్పుడు, ఇంటర్ చదివినప్పుడు వి యూస్ కదా రెడ్ ఇంక్, సాఫ్రాన్స్ ఇవన్నీ యూస్ చేసేవాళ్ళం కదా. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద స్టెయినింగ్ ఏజెంట్స్, ఆల్ ఆఫ్ ది అబోవ్. డి ఈజ్ ద కరెక్ట్ ఆప్షన్. This is necessary for the preparation of slide. They are asking what are the necessary for the preparation of slide in the process of they are asking, is it A dropper, or B needle, or C cover slip, or D all the above? In the preparation of slide prepare చేసినప్పుడు ఏంటి మనకి ఇవన్నీ అవసరం. ఏంటి? డ్రాపర్, నీడిల్, A dropper and B needle, C cover slip, and D all the above are used in the preparation of slide. స్లైడ్ ప్రిపేర్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇవన్నీ మనకి యూజ్ అవుతాయి కదా ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్లో. This gives a rigidity to the cell, which they are asking which give the rigidity to the cell. So is it A, cell membrane, or B, cell wall, or C, nucleus, or D, none? So cell wall, the cell wall I said ఇందాక నేను చెప్పాను, సెల్ వాల్ ఈజ్ మేడప్ ఆఫ్ సెల్ వాల్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ మేడప్ ఆఫ్ సెల్యులోజ్. ఇట్ గివ్ అ షేప్ అండ్ rigidity to the cell. అంటే they ask him which give rigidity to the cell, means cell wall give a shape and rigidity to the cell, and cell walls are made up of cellulose. These cell walls are made up of cellulose. This will give cell wall will give a shape and rigidity to the cell, and cell wall is also made up of a cellulose. So B is the correct option. Robert Hooke discovered the cell in, is it A, in grass leaves, or B, slice of cork, or leaves of orchids, or D, leaves of rose? So Robert Hooke discovered the cells in the slice of cork. We know that Robert Hooke discovered the cells in the slice of cork. So B is the correct option. Thanks for watching, friends. Please like, share, subscribe, and support my channel.